Welcome to the Confident Fit Women podcast, the number one podcast for women who want to lose weight in a sustainable and non-restrictive way, especially with the holidays and being over and starting a new year. I feel like a lot of people are trying to get to their health and fitness journey, and I want to talk about how to do that in this podcast in the most sustainable way that you possibly can do it, and something that you can do for the rest of your life rather than something that you do for a month or two. So this is actually episode 291, which is absolutely insane. And we're going to talk about calories in versus calories out. Literally, this is going to be your guide into women's weight loss and what calories are and everything like that. So I'm going to break down the concept of what it means between calories in and calories out, as it's something that everyone knows about, but not a lot of people understand it, especially when you're first starting your fitness journey. And then because fitness journeys can be overwhelming and very lonely, I created a Facebook community with over 4,000 women that are here to help, to encourage, to motivate each other as we are all on our own fitness journey. So if you want to join that group as well, drop me below this video and I'll send you the link so you can join us. Now, for those of you that are listening to me for the first time or watching me for the first time, my name is Salomé. Over the last 4 years, I have had the pleasure to help over 200 women lose between 20 to 70 pounds and really regain their confidence in life in the first 90 days with my program called The Dangerous Divas. Now, in every single video, every podcast episode, my entire goal is to give you all a quick weight loss tip that you can implement immediately into your health and fitness journey. And like I said, the knowledge that you need to be successful forever. Cool. So today, let's talk about calories in versus calories out. Literally, that principle is such a fundamental concept that not a lot of people understand. So I really want you, by the end of this podcast episode, that you absolutely understand it. The approach revolves around the balance between the calories that you are consuming through food and beverages, which is the calories in, and the calories expended through physical activity and bodily functions, which would be your calories out. Now, it can be a lot, but once you understand this principle, it can be really, really helpful to be able to get to your weight loss goals. So let's talk about calories in first, nourishing the body, right? The concept of calories in pertains to the energy that you get from the food and drinks that you consume every single day. And now for women that are trying to lose weight, it's very crucial that you pay attention to the quantity and the quality of those calories that you're consuming. So you want to opt in for nutrients dense foods, whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, right? All these healthier alternatives that are going to give you a lot of essential nutrients while managing your calorie intake. Okay, so that's your calories in. Now, calories out on the flip side is how much of it are you burning, expended through energy by the body. So that would include calories burned during a physical activity like a workout, daily movements, or even just bodily functions like breathing, digestion, circulation, known as your BMR, which would be your basal metabolic rate. Your bodily functions are just something your body does and that you cannot stop it. So when you are engaging in regular activity and you're staying active throughout the day, that is going to significantly contribute to those calories out component. Okay, so the more you exercise, the more you're active, the more calories out you're burning. Simple as that. Now, okay, I know what calories in are, I know what calories out are. How does that work together, right? So let's talk about balancing that out. The premise of calories in calories out emphasizes on creating a calorie deficit for weight loss. So when the calories are burned through the excess of the calories that you consume, your body straps in that stored energy. Anytime that you eat food, it's energy, right? And it kind of like stores it in as fat preserves to make up for the deficit, and resulting in weight loss over time. So what I'm trying to say is you're going to eat a little bit less than you are actually burning every single day so that your body doesn't reserve that fat to have more energy later on. And it's really important to know that a moderate calorie deficit rather than an excessive one is way more sustainable and healthier for you in the long run. So what I like to do is, if you know how much calories your body needs, right, your basal metabolic rate, what your body needs in a day to survive, you want to obviously add your activities, and then I like to reduce 100 to 200 calories, nothing crazy. Some people do 500, which is extreme. So you want to keep it very, very simple. That way it's sustainable and healthier in the long run. That way, that's really the concept of it. Like calories in versus calories out. It's literally how much of it are you eating compared to how much of it are you burning. And when you're trying to lose weight, you want to eat a little bit less, like 100 to 200 calories less than what you're actually burning throughout the day. So let's say you're burning 2,000 calories, you're going to eat about 1,800 calories, if that makes sense. Okay? Now, there's some considerations that you might want to take in place, especially as a woman. Various factors definitely influence how your body manages calories, so that's why everybody's so different. It could be hormonal fluctuations, your metabolic differences, even your body composition plays a lot of different roles on how your body actually processes and utilizes that food. And especially if you're in pregnancy or menopause or postpartum recovery, those are definitely different ways to approach calorie intake and expenditure. I'm not an expert on all of those, but definitely menopause. I have worked with a lot of ladies that have had menopause or that are in menopause, and it's definitely something that we have to adjust and overcome because your body is not doing the same thing that it was 10 years ago, right? Now, finding that balance is not easy, but once you do, it's such a fundamental framework for weight loss, and it's crucial that you approach it with a balanced mindset. I know a lot of people are like, oh, but I need to be this much. No. You need to have a approach that is not solely regarding the amount of food that you're eating or how much weight you're losing in a day, right? You want to have that holistic approach that combines mindful eating, that combines regular activity, self-care, all that stuff that, again, is sustainable and a healthy weight loss journey for yourself, but also for your lifestyle and the long-term basis, okay? So I hope that made sense. I hope I didn't go too scientifically on every single one of you, but at the end of the day, you want to find a good balance between how much calories are you taking in versus how much you are burning and taking out. And you want to adopt a very mindful approach to all of it. That way you have a sustainable path. That way you're actually working it one step at a time and you're not overwhelming yourself with it. All right. Now, if you need a little bit more help and you're still a little bit confused, I would 100% recommend joining the Confident Fit Women group, which is a community that I created on Facebook that has over 4,000 amazing ladies in there. And we're there to help each other, encourage each other, ask questions, motivate, all of that stuff while we're owning our own fitness journey. So if you want to join that, make sure to comment me and I'll send you the link to the group. All right. I appreciate you all and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.